Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Enchant Films. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. When it comes to TLC's hit reality show 90 Day Fiance, there's always bound to be some drama. Some are even saying recent seasons feel too fake or scripted, and fans aren't the only ones feeling that way. Recent cast members have called out TLC and 90 Day Fiance for how the show has been edited. 90 Day Fiance is no different than any other reality TV show, and because of the following reasons, it's losing its viewers. Number 1, the show can jeopardize a person's path towards citizenship. From the revelations that people truly don't know one another prior to obtaining their K-1 visas, to so many couples proving that they don't love each other at all, we have to wonder how on earth the couples obtained approval from the US consulate for a visa after filing an I-129F petition in the first place. Couples must prove actual knowledge and affection for one another during the interview to even get the K-1 visa for the 90-day period.
Premarital sex, drinking, partying, hanging out in the streets with all your friends. You tell me.
Yes, I like this, I like those.
Number 2, some couples end their relationships prior to the 2-year requirement. The thing is, if the marriage fails to pass the test, they are often forced to leave the country due to fraud. Many couples have proven to be unable to meet this 2-year minimum, most notably Mohammed, who left Danielle and developed a fan following after he moved to another state. Molly Hopkins and Luis Mendez also split up after just a few months of marriage. Number 3, you have to be able to support your spouse as part of the K-1 process. In order to obtain the K-1 visa, you don't have to just look good on paper and be able to impress your interviewer. There's a big stipulation about support that has to be met, and the United States citizen must prove that he or she can support his or her partner during the partner's stay in the country. While the sponsor doesn't have to be rich, they must be able to support their would-be spouse at 100% of the poverty level.
Backstab me this whole time!
Number 4, Alexandra and Josh's baby doesn't look like either of them. While Alexandra has explained that her daughter's skin color is due to her grandfather's heritage, the mother has also been fairly evasive about answering questions. While normally that shouldn't be anybody's business aside from Kay as parents, it could raise a flag for immigration officials. If the baby simply looks like her grandfather, or Josh decided to adopt the baby with Alexandra, it still points towards a loving relationship. But if there's any question regarding her parentage, there might be some suspicion about the marriage as well. Number 5, some people get married without even being in love. Several couples on the show have expressed not having romantic feelings toward their partners, which should make any immigration official raise an eyebrow. Some other couples may still express love, yet obviously dislike one another from their actions, like Andre, who is a control freak dictating what Elizabeth could and could not do once he joined her. Number 6, most participants don't even know about each other. Plenty of couples on the show prove time and time again that they truly did not know one another prior to obtaining their K-1 visas, prompting the rest of us to wonder just who approved them. One example was that of Mohammed and Danielle, a couple so loveless that Mohammed wouldn't even kiss her when they got married. There were so many lies between this couple that it's hard to keep track, but Danielle's criminal history was one big part of her life that Mohammed had no idea about. That needed to be revealed during their consulate interview.
Nobody will have sex with someone like you.
This is so
She has
sad.
a problem that she needs to see a doctor before she...
Number 7, half of their relationships are obviously fake. Couples like Larry and Jenny are so fake that they feel as if they truly dislike one another, and while we all know couples who started out head over heels only to develop a deep-seated displeasure for each other, Jenny especially seems to have disapproved of her beau at the moment she laid eyes on him.
My name is Jenny. I am 24 years old and I live in Philippines.
Number 8, it's unbearably repetitive. For a show that's so dramatic, with surprising reveals splattered throughout each series, it's often pretty dull. Each couple's challenges are repeated over and over again until we are sick of hearing about 401ks taken out for the show, or the same arguments a family member or friend is going to make on one episode after previously making it on another episode. Shows with a true build-up, like How to Get Away with Murder, or This Is Us, don't have to repeat themselves over and over again to fill up the minutes before the big drop. Of course, they're also fully scripted and not reliant on unpredictable couples. So maybe we should give the show some slack during these moments. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.